We kept hearing about the startup bicycle company in Little Rock, Arkansas, that wanted to build bikes in America with "Made Here" as the stamp and with style, design, and a bit of revolutionary spirit in every frame. It takes a good dose of courage to start a hand-built bike company in the current bike industry climate where good news isn't coming through the news cycle very often. We were curious and wanted to learn more about Allied and asked them to build up a custom Allied Alpha disc in Peloton colors so we could learn more about the bike and the brand. While we had the bike at our service course, things started to change rapidly for Allied. The startup unique brand started to grow rapidly. New designs and offerings and color schemes, all really cool and interesting, started popping up on social media, and riders began to discover what the buzz was all about. Then, almost like it was planned by the combined hope of a small to medium-sized brand to ever enter the cycling market, Allied won both the men and women's division of the now iconic Dirty Kanza race, both classes. At a race that was attended by all larger brands and by World Tour racers riding those brands, Allied stood atop of the podium, and Colin Strickland and Amity Rockwell gave Allied even more of a push into the minds of cyclists around the globe. So here's the basic story of Allied. They are American-made carbon fiber bikes manufactured in Little Rock, Arkansas. The design and color schemes and builds are unique and creative. They offer a respite and alternative to mass-produced frames and do so with a bit of confidence that we like. Co-founder Doug Zell was the founder of Intelligentista Coffee and entered a saturated coffee market with a focus on origin, thoughtful production, skilled and talented baristas, and created a totally new coffee drinking environment. Allied has that same vibe. We put hundreds of miles on the Allied Alpha disc in a variety of road and weather conditions, and while the narrative of the company compelled us to be interested in the brand, it was the bike and the quality and uniqueness of the build and options that won us over. The frame comes in 12 sizes, 49 to 61, with a frame weight of 875 grams for a 56 centimeter frame, and comes in 6 build options starting at $5,799. You won't be limited by anything other than your imagination and ride plans with Allied. They offered the Able and the Alpha All-Road for off-road and mixed surface options, and the Alpha and the Alpha Disc if you plan to spend the majority of your time on the road. Check out the variety of build and paint options so you can create a one-of-a-kind bike built in Little Rock, Arkansas.